This is what you'd like to see. See the base clay here? See all this cracked fire rock? You see this much fire rock around, it's usually a pretty good spot. See all kinds of it laying in here. Maybe we'll get lucky, find something just laying out. Here's a flake. Yeah, that one looks like Brush Creek. This is a Monday. I was hoping that boat traffic over the weekend may have uncovered something along the banks. Finding a few flakes of flint, so always a possibility there's a point laying out here somewhere. Well, here's a piece. It looks like it's a base of a really big point broken, or possibly a square knife. Yeah. I don't know which that is, either one or the other, but it's definitely worked all the way around the bottom edges and just snapped off. That would have been a sweet piece had it been whole. Alright, well, back to looking. Okay folks, walking this beach right here, and I've walked up on a good one. Can't really tell if it's a big sandy, worked it down, or possibly a Brewerton, but that's definitely a point right there. Let's go ahead and grab it. Kind of resembles a small big sandy, maybe one that's been worked down. And I found another big sandy right here on this spot last year. That's a pretty little point. Base has been ground. That looks just like a tiny big sandy. I'll have to check, see how small they can be. But that looks like what that is. Alright, it's turning out to be a good day. I'm going to keep on looking. Yeah, a lot of times when I come out hunting, I'll find one right out of the gate or right before I wrap it up. Some days I'll find more than one or none, but a lot of times I'll find one, and it's either really early or really late. Today it was pretty early in the hunts, but I'm not going to give it up and head home just because I found it and figured that's it. I'm going to keep looking. You just never know. Enjoy being out here, whether I find any more or not. I'm glad I didn't call it quits after finding one. Came on up to this next beach. And you can see somebody's been here not long ago. You can see their footprints right there. Look right here. Base is missing. You can see the base is snapped off. But other than that, it's still a decent little point. Yep, just missing the base. It would have been a sweet one. You can see a little bit of a barb sticking down off that shoulder. That shoulder, I'm not sure if that's, I believe it's broken off. I believe there would have been a barb over there as well. It's not a bad little point. That shows you don't give up sometimes when you see tracks like here 5 feet away. Somebody's walked this. You see up there's where they went back up the beach. And here this point's just laying here. They just overlooked it, so you never know. This looks like it could be a scraper. Has that potential anyway. So we'll pick it up and see. Yeah, I believe that is broken off right there, but that is a scraper. See, it's worked all around the edges. Snapped right there. It would have been a nice scraper. It's two I found right here where these footprints are. You can see them right there where they walk by. I got a couple things here. They don't look like points, just maybe flakes. Yeah, it's just a flake. And there's another one right here. Well, that's worked all the way around that edge. And it looks like those edges are also worked. That's just on a big flake. But that edge there is definitely got flaking along it, so it's been worked. I don't know if they were trying to make a scraper out of that. Too skinny, too flat to be a drill. Don't really know, but it's a worked piece, so I'm gonna take it home. Okay, worked my way back up to the mokai here. Put all the flakes and everything into the mokai. I was getting ready to leave and I spotted this. Thought it might have been something and it wasn't. And then when I walked over to it, looked, I saw that. That does look like something. So let's take a look and see. Yeah, it is. It's a nice little point. Looks like the base is broken. Been reworked a lot. That's a sweet little point though. I just about ready to go. Both the other person that was here and myself both walked right by that earlier, and neither one of us spotted it. Luckily I saw it there when I was getting ready to get back in the boat. But it's just a flake. That with the flakes back here. I've got a bunch of flakes in there, over there. Turning out to be a really good day. Good thing I didn't go home after that first point. Nice little needle tip on that one. Not sure if that's a variation of Brush Creek. A little bit grayish for Brush Creek. But yeah, that one got a nick right there. I'll still take it though. I've been hitting the river a good bit lately, but 90% of my sites are mudded or silted in from the spring rains. Most of my sites saw an increase of about 15 foot of water after the rains, and it deposited a lot of silt, so that you really can't surface hunt them, and way too much mud to sift. But I found a spot today that did not have all the mud and silt on it, and I had a pretty good day. Starting off with is this point or blade. It looks like it could be a square knife. In measuring the width and the thickness and so forth with what's there, looks like it might be a Cobb's blade or possibly a square knife. The first whole point I found is this one, and I believe it's a Hansford. Hansford is really only found in West Virginia, and it was named after the Hansford ballpark site, and it's an early archaic point. It was found with some Amos points, and all these points are early archaic. And I believe this one without the base is a Kirk corner notch, and that one I believe is a Palmer. And picked up a scraper. See the working all around the edge, but it was snapped off right there. But not a bad scraper. And this funky thing, I don't know what it is, but you can see working all around that edge. But it's like it's a big flake. Not sure why it's been worked along that edge, or what the heck it might be, but I picked it up. So wasn't a bad day. Really enjoyed getting out, and especially finding a spot that didn't have all the mud and silt on the banks. So I was actually able to find something today. So looking forward to getting back out again. Thanks for watching, folks.